What's up, guys? Today I want to talk to you about procrastination. Now, kind of ironic because I was procrastinating on making this video about procrastination, which is kind of annoying because I always do this. It's something that I can never get past. You know, I procrastinated on making this video, and the reason is kind of dumb. I was waiting for my desk to come in, and that desk took 2 weeks to get here. So those 2 weeks I could have been filming, I could have been practicing my editing, I could have been doing anything really, if you think about it, trying to get better at YouTube, making better content, coming up with ideas. I mean, yes, I did brainstorm, but did not use my time as well as I should have. Now, before you judge me, I'm going to show you what this desk actually looks like. It's pretty dope. How the JK, it was pretty underwhelming, wasn't it? Like I said, this desk took 2 weeks to get here, and I use this as an excuse not to get started on this video, which is about procrastination. So I was procrastinating about a video about procrastination. It's kind of ironic if you think about it. Now, I notice all too often we all make excuses on why we can't start something, whether that be starting a YouTube channel, going for that promotion in your job, or just starting to talk to that guy or girl that you've been wanting to speak to for a little while. Ultimately, I look at this as lost opportunity. Now, while I was waiting for these 2 weeks, as I said before, I could have done a plethora of things, but I chose not to. My excuses hindered me from getting better at the thing that I ultimately want to accomplish, and that is create content. One thing I really struggle with is getting comfortable with the camera. I feel embarrassed. I feel weird looking at the camera, talking to it. Maybe someone passes by and they see me and I get defensive and I turn the camera straight off. I've been doing a lot of research on YouTube on how to make my videos better, on how to do kind of like cinematic footage with your iPhone, because that's what I'm shooting with right now, actually. Ultimately try to give myself ideas on what I could talk about so it interests you guys. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not helping at all. The creative process of this YouTube thing is kind of difficult for me. I don't understand why, but I will get the hang of it because I won't give up. Going back to the procrastination thing, I just gotta start doing stuff. You just gotta start doing stuff. We all gotta get comfortable in uncomfortable situations, and we ultimately have to take the leap and try to do new things. And really, the source of my procrastination is I'm scared to start new things. One of the main things that gets me when it comes to procrastination is that little voice in the back of my head. Every time I have an idea, it always says, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. It always makes me wonder what people are gonna think, and that actually kills my confidence. And so I procrastinate. I tell myself I'm gonna do something. For instance, I actually was supposed to film this video yesterday, but the problem was I blamed it on the lighting. Now, maybe my lighting's not the best as some of these other YouTubers, but I used my window, and it started to get dark. And here in California right now, it's really smoggy and smoky. So I used that as an excuse when I could have actually just flipped my lights on, and that probably would have made it to where it was good enough to actually film. So just don't make excuses. I'm working on myself. Let's be honest, everybody needs to work on themselves. Now that being said, I will no longer procrastinate. I'm going to try to pump out as much content as I can. I'm going to write scripts. I'm going to play out scenes in my head. I'm going to make sure that I get better at content. I'm going to show you guys that you guys can as well. Hopefully you'll join me for this ride. And thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, multiply, divide, whatever all these other YouTubers say. Just have a good day. That's all I can say. Thank you. Do I get out of this thing?